Okay, here we go. Another searching stream. Yep. Oh, my bestie's here.
Top in the morning to you.
What's up? Let's do this, shall we?
Yep. I wonder what the first. Oh, overruled.
They're on.
Family in U.S. and Disney in the United Kingdom. But what about the U.S.?
It was originally picked. This was originally expected picked up in the U.S.
However, things didn't go out too well.
Oh,
Okay, Zigzap. Laughable Poland channel.
they're from July 10th to November 19th, 2009, on Disney Family.
And you know what I haven't did?
Hmm?
Searching up Teletoon shows that aired in the U.S. like in 2021.
Yeah, sure, why not? And here's another one.
Connor Undercover. I remember that show.
Another Family Channel show, and oh my God, look what it aired in Germany.
Nick. Of course, it aired on Disney in like U.S., Poland.
No, not in the U.S.
Oh, Stars Kids and Family aired this, and of course, Disney aired this in Canada. Okay, which is now Boomerang in the UK,
Oh my God,
and
Latin America
which
also.
Teletoon is now called Cartoon Network Canada.
Yep, of course. Here's another Family Channel show called Naturally Sadie.
Which aired on Disney in the US.
But except for the international countries, instead,
It's Nick.
Nick, Australia, Italy, Israel, Scandinavia, Spain, Asia, and Germany.
Yeah. You can obviously tell I do know for a fact that they still air programming under the former name Teletoon.
Yeah. And here's another one. The Latest Buzz, which lasted from September 1st, 2007 to April 19th, 2010. Super Noobs. Good God.
No. I wonder what it aired in the US.
I wonder. Which Latest
Wait,
Buzz aired.
it aired on Cartoon Network in the US. Not only Canada, but Cartoon Network in the US.
Yeah.
It also aired on UK, which it also aired, and the second season is on Family.
Yeah. And the Latest Buzz aired in Australia on
Nick.
and in Italy.
Aired on Disney.
And Rai 2 in Italy. Even India did. Despite being a family channel show.
Mm-hmm. Aired on Cartoon Network in Germany.
And even
My
Poland.
God.
Portugal, Nick. Spain, too. In France, they're on Disney, just like Italy. Digita Defenders. I think it's Teletoon.
Yep, it is Teletoon. It's still airing on reruns on Cartoon Network.
Canada.
Yeah. It was also made by Lux Animation, which is the same company who did Robot Boy.
Which Robot Boy is a France show.
Lasted from August 5th, 2006 to July 6th, 2008.
Lasted for only 2 years.
In the US, it aired on
4Kids TV.
which got shut down due to the god-awful Lytton.
Yep.
And it briefly aired reruns on Disney XD Canada.
The chorus one.
And also got back on the schedule on March 14th, 2022.
Yeah, and oh boy.
Slugterra, I think that's Nerd Corps.
Nerve Corps. Yep, it was Nerve Corps. And aired in Canada on Disney XD, which is the Astral version.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Treasure in my garden. Oh.
A treasure in my garden.
There you go. But this?
Knuckleheads. Oh, it's La Tête de Clock, which is a Quebec adult animated series.
And aired on Teletoon Net La Nuit.
Yep. Deborah. Cookie Jar.
And aired on Adult Swim here in Canada.
Yep. African Skies. Mentors Family Channel show aired on. Oh, Discovery Kids in the US and Latin America.
And
Lives of Doom. That is laughable.
no, uninteresting.
Yeah.
Really uninteresting. Made by Cup of Coffee and was on Smosh.
Yep. Let's see. Channels aired on Disney in Italy.
Oh! This Mega Babies.
Mega Babies.
This was created by Christian and Yvonne, the same guys who did SWAT Cats, which that's Hanna-Barbera.
My goodness. See which channels that air on the UK version of Disney.
Citigroup, Landmark, and what the? Who could pronounce this?
Sony Wonder.
Aired in the US on Freeform.
Which is Fox Family.
My God.
And
okay. The Evermore Chronicles. Aired on, that's a British show that aired on Disney.
in the UK. Here's a YTV show.
Mm-hmm. This is
How to
how
be
the
Indy.
Andy.
Andy! Look what it aired in the United Kingdom.
I already know it's Disney.
Disney in the UK. Never aired in the US, I don't think.
Yeah. And
And oh my goodness.
Grandpa in My Pocket. Laughable. And have you seen 2D's serious video?
I seen it, yeah.
Yeah. And since Al didn't do anything wrong, I regret hating him. Honestly.
Well. Anyway, here's Angela Anaconda. Untoward Bunny aired on first seen on
Disney.
in the UK and France.
I don't think this aired on the US.
No, it didn't.
Who made this? Oh!
This is laughable.
Big Al.
Laughable. Teletoon Canada.
And Disney in the UK. Oh, hello, Pepsi Power.
Hey, Pepsi Power. And oh my god.
Angela Anaconda. Terrible. Heard that show looks terrible.
Aired on
Fox Family US and Teletoon Canada. And
it does.
oh! Laughable. And look what it aired in the US.
Nicktoons Network.
Huh.
Australia.
Aired on Cheese TV.
Network 10's Cheese TV.
And Toasted TV.
Yeah.
Aired on Shake.
Which
in
is
the
a
UK.
part of Channel 5.
Made by. Oh.
It's a France co-production because this was made by Futurecon.
Which was the same company that did Minuscule.
Which aired on Disney for a short time in the US for Minuscule.
Yeah.
And this was based on the movie franchise.
Ace Ventura Pet Detective. It aired on CBS first, then moved to Nickelodeon.
From December 9th, 1995, February 4th, 2000. No Quebec for no Quebec. Wait a minute. It rerun on France on wait a minute. Look what aired in Latin America and Brazil.
Cartoon Network.
The Ripping Friends.
No.
Created by
For the Love of God, John Kay.
the creator Ren and Stimpy for Nickelodeon.
The series aired for one season on Fox Kids.
in the US.
Then it moved to Adult Swim.
Wait a minute. Was it an adult animated series?
I don't know if it's an adult anime series. Besides, it's a Fox Kids show.
Yeah. Even though it moved to Adult Swim.
Okay. There's Harvey Atkin.
Mark Daly.
He was the host of City News newscasts. Wow. Mike McDonald. Merwin Mondesir Laughable.
Oh my.
Owned by Cambium, now known as 9 Story. I know Cinegroup owns this.
September 22nd, 2001 to January the 26th, 2002.
And Animagic, not Animagic Productions Inc., Robert Champion's company.
Yeah, and already shown that Andrew Shelter. Oh,
Best Dad. I think I've heard of that show.
Canadian and British co-production. It aired on a lot of Cartoon Network, excluding the U.S.
Yeah. W. Laughable show that Cartoon Network Canada aired.
Yeah. Here's another one that is super laughable.
Big Block Sing Song.
CBC in Canada.
Disney Junior in the US.
And Japan.
And Nick Jr. and ABC Kids. And all.
Potatoes and Dragons.
Never heard of. Got Danny Wells. He was the voice of Luigi from the Super Mario Bros. Super Show.
My goodness.
Mark Camacho. Annie Bouvion, which she was the voice of Good God Caillou.
And Carrie
Finlay, she was in Mona the Vampire.
and John
Favaz. This is a co-production between Canal J, France Free, Daytoon, DQ, Lux Animation, Europool, Cinar, and Alphanim.
which I believe this is a Canadian and France co-production.
I guess so. Airing was on Disc TV.
Yeah.
And didn't last that very long.
January 5th to June 30th, 2004. This is one of the last Cinar productions before it became Cookie Jar.
Mm-hmm.
Here's another one, Caitlin's Way.
Which that aired on Nickelodeon and YTV.
In the US. And wait a minute. Despite being a Nickelodeon show in the US.
Yes. Disney aired a Nickelodeon show? Well, yeah. I think they also aired Fairly Odd Parents.
For first 5 seasons, but he only aired in UK and Southeast Asia for Caitlin's Way on, which even Germany and Brazil and Latin America for Caitlin's Way, even Spain as well.
Yeah, Rats.
Another France and Canadian co-production.
Who made these?
I want to know, to be honest.
Dylan's in Canada, Boomerang in the US,
Latin America on
Cartoon Network,
India, Sony. Yay!
I think this is another Sony channel.
Animax, NBC3.
They do it. Disney aired this.
Toon Disney?
Another one made by Tooncan, which is a Quebec animation studio.
September 21st to November 11th of 2000.
You mean 2003?
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's a little blurry there.
It was produced by Xelam.
Yep.
And
Daft-
what else?
Daft
You
Planet. Which is made by Cinegroup,
Never heard of?
but it's made by Cinegroup. Holy crap!
Deepa and Noob.
Just super bizarreable. Netflix.
Xelam is the
So.
same company that made Augie and Second Sharko.
Degrassi Next Class, that's Family in Canada.
And
Degrassi Next Generation.
Oh!
What?
Okay. Pedro Free.
Laughable.
Made by Senar.
Got a France co-production, 97 to 98. I like things as important on transit. Dino Balls.
Never even heard of. Canadian and British co-production. Aired on TLC and Disney Junior Canada.
The chorus, which I think it's the chorus one, not sure if it's the chorus one or the old version of Disney. And the UK on CBeebies.
Sure. Let's see here. Flyer Rhino Junior High, oh boy.
That air on CBS.
Delta State. I think that's adult animated show.
Yep. Teletoon. What's it? Teletoon. I think it was Teletoon Detour.
Yeah. Fly Days.
Which
is based on a funny Disney named La Mouche.
Yep.
In the US, it aired on Fox Family.
Which is now Freeform. Another Canadian France show.
This time
from TV.
Caviar. And you're not gonna believe this. It collaborated with Het.
My God, and creepy.
Frankie and Frank.
What do you think?
This looks like a Muppets ripoff.
TVO Kids and TVO and ABC. No Quebec dub, only European, but on there.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Look what aired in Germany.
Let me see. Nick in Germany.
In Austria. It's the only ones they have here.
Yeah. And oh.
Okay, this is laughable.
And it's the ripoff of Veggie Tales.
Aired on
Di-
Disney in Arabic.
My God. And still, was and bought is just.
No. And I'm looking up the Totally We Aware or fake Aaron's.
Oh.
Disney aired. And let's see here. This looks like a VeggieTales ripoff. Uh-oh. Why is there two cadence? The heck? Hey, get back in here.
I got disconnected.
Again. Anyway,
Yeah.
let me go ahead. Andy!
The Casa Grande's on Disney. That's Nick.
Never air on Disney anyway.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do the same thing like I'm doing? Totally Wheel and Rare?
I don't know. But why you do totally rare? I'm gonna look at this stuff and have negative reception. American Dad on Disney. Well, owned by Disney, but that doesn't mean it aired on Disney.
Because they air on Fox before it moved to TBS in the US.
Yeah.
The Brothers Grunt adult animated series from MTV.
Great by Danny Atunci.
Who later did Ed and Eddie for Cartoon Network.
Bucky and Pepito.
Laughable.
Father of the Pride.
NBC.
One of those adult animated series from DreamWorks.
Yeah. And
Disney Channel aired.
You alright?
Bernard French show.
I think it aired on Radio Canada in Quebec.
Oh,
Velma,
God.
for the love of God. And look who appeared in this. I wonder who appeared in this god-awful travesty.
Yeah. This is basically what ruined the Scooby-Doo franchise.
This was Scooby-Doo's first adult animated series.
Yeah. Okay,
Ben?
Minnie Kaling, Gwen Hamilton,
Sam Richardson.
Constance Wu,
Yep.
Russell Peters, Melissa Fumero,
Summer Blue.
oh my, what is she doing here?
Jane Lynch.
She was in Glee.
And later hosted the revival of The Weakest Link.
Yeah. Even
Wanda Sykes. Kim
and
Jong.
Ming Na Wen. What's Frank Welker doing in this trash?
Oh my freaking god! Look what's below Gary Cole!
What? Weird Al Yankovic.
What's he doing here?
Oh, Fortune Finster.
Vivian OG, and this is laughable.
Carl.
Carl Anthony Towns. Wait, no. I'm confused with another one for a second. Wait a minute! He was a basketball player!
Like, what is Carl Anthony Towns doing here?
Debbie Ryan.
Oh, that's Zach. Laughable.
James Rash and Steven.
Stephen Root.
My god. He was in
He
King
was in
of the
King of the
Hill.
Hill.
Which that's Fox.
Okay. Thank God Barney got a negative reception. Movies, Cop Rock, Skins.
Disney aired.
The Wacky World of Tex Avery. Good God. Please help me.
That never aired on Disney Plus. That never aired on Disney.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I'm checking the cast for this god awful tragedy.
Who appeared in
This tragedy. Who appeared in this tragedy? Okay.
Bill?
Okay. There's Billy West.
Coughlin Bar.
Captain. What's Ian James Corlett doing here?
Phil Hayes.
Terry Clausen.
What is he?
Maurice LaMarche.
Scott McNoy and
Oh my freaking God.
the voice of Peebo.
Why?
And Lee Tolker.
And Alec Willows.
And okay. 2005 airing. 2005 Disney.
Aired.
Hey, there we go.
What the 2015 Disney Channel ident didn't even come out until like 10 years later.
Yeah, 10 years later, you got it right.
Yeah.
Maggie and the Ferocious Beast.
On Disney. No.
It only aired in Quebec. Or was it Disney Junior? And Disney Channel aired. You're not going to believe this.
The CN Nud bumper. CN stuff never even aired on Disney.
Check. I see you checking shows from Geek.
Yeah, to see if they are. Some of them are laughable. Crow at Bronto.
That's a France show.
Atiban the Magician.
France show from TF1.
Ulysses Furry 1, that's an anime.
Lupin.
When did Deke make Lupin?
My God. Inspector Gadget.
I know Cree Summer was in this.
That's Deke and Nelvana.
One of their only co-productions.
The Littles.
Which, that's ABC.
Wolf Rock TV.
That's Dick Clark.
This is laughable. Below Wolf Rock TV.
Kid Video.
Air on NBC.
Pole Position, that's based off the video game from Namco.
They're on CBS.
Heathcliff, yes.
And
Disney aired. Count Dunkula, that aired on Nickelodeon in the US, not Disney.
Hulk Hogan's Rock and Roll Wrestling.
Yes.
This is the only time that Deke collabed with WWE, were formerly known as the World Wrestling Federation, which currently owned by WWE right now.
Yeah. I'm still surprised.
Mask, 1985, 1988. That owned by Wild Brain right now.
Yeah. Which season 1 was called with
Hasbro.
My goodness.
The Berenstain Bears, the original.
I think it aired in syndication.
Even though it says CBS for Berenstain Bears.
We got these.
Bubbles air on syndication.
Along with also Hasbro. Disney Ver, that's NBC.
Currently owned by Universal.
Yes, collaborate with
General Mills. My God, and Disney aired
Robot Boy, that aired on Cartoon Network.
Not Disney. And plus, that's a France show.
My goodness.
And Disney Channel aired in Russia.
Garfield the movie. Well, Garfield the movie was owned by Disney since Disney bought Fox, but I think it aired on Cartoon Network, I believe.
I don't think it aired on the channel itself.
Yeah. Real Ghostbusters, that's Sony.
Currently owned by, that's currently owned by Sony.
Interesting. Tiny Ruxpin, that's
Henson Independent Properties.
distributed by Henson.
Yep.
Oh, Alf, the anime one.
Currently owned
By Shaw Factory.
Dinosaurs.
Owned by Sony.
Oh, for God's sake. Look what's below it.
Hello Kitty.
Fairy Tale Theater.
Okay, look who owned this. What the? MGM Television?
My God.
Archie. Hobbs. Alf also owned by Shout. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, Chipmunks owned by Bagdasarian themselves. Disney aired Tom and Jerry Kids that aired on Fox Kids in the US.
The Karate Kid based on the movie franchise.
From Sony.
Camp.
Candy with John Candy.
I think it's owned by Disney. Yeah, it's owned by Disney.
Yeah, because Disney used to own Deke.
I think Disney owns the rights to was it the I don't think Saban Properties.
Legend of Zelda, G.I. Joe, which is owned by Hasbro.
Captain Planet the Planeteers.
Owned by Warner.
Aired on TBS in the US.
New Kids on the Block.
It's owned by the band themselves.
Captain Zed and the Z Zone.
Look who currently own the show.
Mattel. My goodness gracious.
Swing a hit clad with Deke. Super Mario World aired on
I
NBC.
know. The only one in Telecinco.
Which I think is a US, Italian, and Spanish co-production, maybe?
I believe so. Where's Waldo? Owned by Mattel now.
Good God. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure based on the movie.
Only D co-produced season 2.
Yeah.
Stunt Dogs distributed by Sony.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Of course.
Madeline.
That aired on Disney in US.
Family Channel and ABC.
Which Family Channel is Freeform, the American one.
Double Dragon.
Based on the video game.
Street Sharks.
Owned by 41 Entertainment.
What a Mess.
That's ABC.
Sailor Moon. Miss M's gonna like this.
Yeah, that's the Deke dub.
Aired on CN and syndication.
Owned by General Mills on Sailor Moon.
My goodness.
Mummy's Alive. This was from Northern Lights Entertainment. That was the late great Ivan Reitman's company.
Yeah. Look what aired Gadget Boys Adventures in
History.
Yeah.
History Channel. When did History Channel air Deke stuff?
My goodness.
Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd Century aired on Fox.
Yep. Sabrina the Anime Series.
Aired on UPN and ABC.
Part of their Disney's One Saturday Morning and Disney's One 2.
Mm-hmm. Alienators Evolution continues.
Based on the movie Evolution.
Plus, I like the new Montecito Picture Company logo.
Yeah. Super Dumo Sumos.
Aired on Nickelodeon in the US.
Speed Racer X.
Aired on Nickelodeon and Nick. Yeah. That's Nickelodeon Games and Sports.
My God. Liberty's Kids.
Aired on PBS in the US.
Stargate Infinity.
Aired on Fox in the US.
And
Disney.
In France, along with
M6.
Gadget in the Gadget.
Teenies.
Aired on
Channel 5.
Channel 5, M6,
And Fox Kids in Europe.
and I think ABC Family?
I believe so.
Sabrina's Secret Life. They're on Cartoon Network in
Yeah.
European countries.
That's an anime aired on Cartoon Network.
I think part of Toonami.
Yeah. Horseland. Collaborate with AOL, huh?
Part of the
KOL Secret Slumber Party.
in Qopolis. Same goes to Dino Squad and Sushi Pack.
Which that's American Greetings.
I think it's one of the last Deke shows before they bought up by Cookie Jar, now known as Wild Brain.
Yeah. There's
Eh.
Zoo.
Laughable.
Collaborate with Hallmark.
My God. Disney aired.
Steven Universe it aired on Cartoon Network. And the year is wrong. That's 2013. My God. I'm telling it aired on NBC. Photon.
Laughable.
Discovery Kids Latin America aired. Hallmark Channel stuff? No. Pepe Plata.
Laughable.
Down to Teenage
Spanish
Mutant
show.
Ninja Turtles. For the love of God.
What?
All McDonald's sing along for good God.
Aired on
Lifetime.
Rimba's Island.
Aired on the Fox Clubhouse.
Cake.
Which these are two shows from Brookwell McNamara,
The same company.
who did Even Stevens, That's So Raven,
And
Soul Surfer.
which two of these are Disney?
And one of them is from TriStar.
Yeah, and Cartoon Network aired.
Wander Over Yonder, that's Disney.
And look at the year.
2016 didn't come out until
2012.
I guess. Oh, there are movies.
Wait. Here Comes the Littles.
That's Clubhouse Pictures.
On ABC.
Oh God, Rainbow Bright,
Coleman with
Warner.
Heathcliff, the movie.
That's a compilation movie.
Produced in America.
Okay, there's Meet the Beatles.
Meet the Deedles with the late great Paul Rocker.
Yep.
Inspector Gadget, which I on VHS.
That's one of the last Caravan movies ever made.
And good God.
Covers with Fox. Okay, there's Morino Toto Tonto Tachi.
Wow.
Genius that aired on Disney in the US. I think this is a Disney Channel original movie.
Maybe.
Secret Garden, that's Mike Young and ABC.
Yeah.
Frank
Okay.
Martin. Proud Family on Nick. The pilot aired on Nick, but the whole series aired on Disney.
The pilot was animated by Philippines Animation Studio, while the entire show itself
Was animated by YR Studio.
and Liquid Animation and Coco Enterprises.
Mm-hmm.
Man Lost in Paris, that's direct to
The
video.
Kids Adventures.
That's
The Kids Adventures.
what the
Mick
done.
Nods.
Like what?
When indeed climbing with Aunt Mickey D's. It was also co-produced by Brookwell McNamara.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Konosuba on Cartoon Network in 2005.
I think that's an anime. The Cartoon Network aired.
Yeah. Beavis and Butthead, it's MTV. My God, man. I wonder what else.
Why not? Let's do some movie searching.
Okay.
Friend. Hey. I don't want to make an eBay account now.
Oh dear.
Go back. Anyway, French DVD.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on the buy it now listing. I'm going to Canada. Let me see here. Oh!
Let me see what you got. Let me see. Oh! Bonjour.
Laughable lady. There's no. I don't see the word who made this DVD. Probably TVL maybe.
Yeah.
And see Quebec. And oh,
La Reine Rouge.
ugh.
Disgustingly bad movie.
And super laughable.
Da-da-da-da.
I don't see the back on this one. And oh, okay, this is super laughable.
Noir Blanc.
Like,
What is this?
you found anything, Caden?
Hang on. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna show one laughability that I'm gonna find here. It's even though we showed this, but okay. 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 And okay. Oh, beep.
Turn on Caden's
Not a
screen
fan of
or
horror movies also.
Lake Fear 3. Speaking of laughability, what is this? 14A, not Rainy West.
This is from ITN. And it's been messed up.
What?
What the heck is yeah?
And
This is a big movie. And oh god, I'm afraid not gonna show that because of NC7. Because I wanted to get the stream flagged.
yeah, we don't want to get this thing flagged. Please do. Lost Saw Mongol. Did he open that?
Casino Jack. Um,
Let me.
and what about hmm. Duo? And what about these?
I've learned a peu, or I should say, I forget.
Fariba.
Laughable.
Like.
Laugh.
Tim Warren's climbing with Crystal, I guess, or Tevia.
Crystal Films.
Hmm.
Oh
Yeah,
my goodness. It's when the Crystal Films climb with Dimmies.
my goodness. Alright, I need to see if I can spot something laughable.
Send Madeline and the link if he wants to join.
Okay. Leroy Soleil.
Laughable.
Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay. We got one that is one of the most laughable releases you have ever seen.
And speaking of laughable, here comes another one. Cindy. It's a France DVD. It's a France DVD from TF1 video.
Oh. My internship in Canada.
With Patrick Hurd.
Weird looking name. Huh?
No way.
How? There's
Another
no way that
Quebec
this is.
movie. Another Quebec movie.
Yep.
I'll use the bathroom. Let's be right back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
And this movie.
CQ2.
Laughable.
What distributed this? Oh, it's Wild Bunch.
In France.
Released in 2004.
Okay. Okay. Ready to see how laughable this movie is?
Okay, what? Okay, what in the world is this? All that we make.
Laughable. Wait just a friggin' minute.
Huh? How is it Gene Canada? Like, there is absolutely no way in.
Oh, there he goes. Dang it. Well, I guess Caden left. That bestie left. Well, I guess Caden left. So already sent the link to Madeline fan and Emily and Dom just in case. And we send out the link to already send the link to TCS fan 2020. Excuse me. And Meadowland fan 2004 is here.
Hello.
And let me see. Oh, what the heck? There we go. Miss. Hold on. Camera. Come on. Come on. There you go.
Oh, Monsieur Lazare.
Monsieur Lazare, which this is a Quebec movie.
Yep.
Originally released in the West, I believe it was
It was a Music Box Films.
in the US.
Yep.
Which, when I did the opening, the Music Box Films logo was not even appeared. Only the US prints have that logo.
I believe it did. Buller and Bear.
Based on the comic strip.
Which I don't think I've seen that one. This is a France movie.
I believe Luxembourg as well.
I think so.
From Studio Canal.
Yep.
Here's another France movie, Violette.
Violet. Don't think I've heard of it, but I don't know.
Which is released
by Diafana Distribution.
Released on DVD by Mongrel. Dante 01.
I think I've seen that movie before, but I don't remember. This is a France movie from, I believe, Wild Bunch.
Not sure who released this movie in the US.
Which, according to it, is by Dimension Extreme for Dante 01.
Since when did Dimension Extreme make a France movie?
I don't know.
Unforgivable, June Fortune, Disco des Enfants, which is another France movie.
Yep.
which I think it was
Uh,
was it Mars Distribution?
I think so, but I don't know.
Delis Paloma,
Which I never heard of Delis Paloma.
which is another France movie
Yep.
from Dark
I
Blue.
don't. Go ahead.
Dark Blue, Almost Black, Bob State, February 7th, 2008.
Not kind of heard of it.
This is a Spanish movie
Interesting.
from Canal Plus, which the rest is covered up in the Blockbuster sticker. And yes, this was a Blockbuster rental on the listing. February 7th, 2008. Here we have I Am Raph.
Which I never seen. I Am Rad.
They're about 14A.
Which is a Saban Films and Patriot Pictures movie.
I think the DVD was released by
I believe
Wow.
Lionsgate.
yeah. Game Chance, which aired on HBO.
I believe HBO.
Marion Bridge. Here is a 1 Week, which is a Canadian movie.
Which never saw that one.
The Scapegoat, which is another France movie.
The Scapegoat. Never heard of this one.
But it's a France movie from
From Pathé.
not sure who released this movie in the US for The Scapegoat.
I don't know.
527. In the US, it was released by 527.
I don't know.
The House That Jack Built, 80 was 18A.
Yup. Which is a Denmark, France, Germany, and Swedish co-production, which originally released by IFC Films in the US.
But no IFC logo. Wait,
Man, Shudder? I never even knew Shudder made that one.
never knew Shudder made some foreign movies.
Interesting.
Here's another movie we never heard of. Life Partners.
I think I heard of it, but I don't remember.
Murad Pictures movie.
Myriad Pictures, which is I think originally released by Magnolia Pictures for Life Partners.
Yeah, but doesn't say the Magnolia logo anywhere. Only Murad Pictures. Not sure if this has at the beginning though. Or not if maybe it has the same master as the US release. I could be wrong.
We'll see about that.
Because I know some mongrel titles like The Job had the same master as the Magnolia Home Entertainment release. Same with 2 Days in New York as well.
Interesting.
Even a Fire Horse, which I think it's a Canadian film.
I think so.
And yep, I was right. Canadian movie. But I'm not sure who released this in the US.
I don't know actually.
Ex Machina, British movie
Yup.
from Universal,
Yup.
which in the US it was
I think it's A24.
on the DVD from Manga has the Universal logo. Interesting enough, when I did the opening to Underworld Diaries, which was originally released by A24, actually has the Universal logo at the beginning instead.
Interesting. I think Universal distributed internationally. I don't know for the Adult Diaries.
Because Universal did not make this movie in the US.
Nope, I don't think so.
It was A24 in the US, even though it's not
Yeah.
shown on the back. Machine Gun Molly Quebec movie.
Don't think I've heard of Machine Gun Molly.
18A. Wait a minute. This is in English.
Interesting.
I'm not sure who released this in the US for Machine Gun Molly.
I don't know as well.
Here's another one. The Price of Milk.
The Price of Milk. Don't think I've heard of it.
PG in Canada. This is a news. Wait.
New Zealand co-production? They don't even know that. Interesting.
I don't remember who released in the US. I gotta look this up. Oh!
New Yorker Video and Lot 47 Films. Okay.
Oh, so this was released by New Yorker Video in the US. Okay.
Interesting.
The Business of Strangers, which is another movie that no idea what this movie is. This is 14A. This one's from i5 Films.
Yep, I think originally in US by IFC, I believe, but in DVD in US by MGM.
Yeah, but in Canada it was released on Alliance Atlantis because Alliance had their home video rights to early IFC Films movies in Canada. Like let me think here. One of them was You Mama de Tibrian, for example.
Oh yeah, I still need to see it yet to Mama también.
It's a Spanish movie. Wolf.
Yeah. Wolf, never heard of it.
Which is from Central Independent Television PLC, which I think it's a British movie. I don't know.
I think so.
Waterland.
Fine Features movie.
This is 18A.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Of course, it's not recommended for children. Young children.
Wow, I'm not surprised though.
1994 film or 96?
1992 actually for Waterland.
Oh, 1992, excuse me. Possession, which this is a Focus Features movie.
Yep, for Possession. Coming with Warner Brothers.
Which Warner held the international rights.
That's right.
Well, Focus Features only held I'm not sure if this print had the Focus Features logo. Both Focus Features or Warner Brothers logos at the beginning.
We'll see about that.
Lovelace, no.
Never saw Lovelace.
60 plus 18A.
Yep. This is a Radius TWC movie.
Radius TWC movie, even though it says Millennium Films on the credits, but it is released by Radius TWC in the US.
Interesting.
Sam Saw, I think it's a documentary.
I think so.
Let me see others. Blue Velvet, The Impossible. Here's another movie I really want to check out.
The Imitation Game.
This one's a Black Bear Pictures movie.
I think originally in US by the Weinstein Company.
It was actually in the US, but the Weinstein logo I don't think appeared on this DVD copy.
We'll see about that.
The Ravens, Not Gangs, a crappy VBS. I know what they had to deal with. It's Film Nation,
And Relativity.
Relativity Media. On the poster, it has the Alliance logo.
Oh wow, not surprised.
The single. This is not the 2007 film.
Oh yeah, the single. Never saw that one.
This is the one with Lawrence Fishburne in it, and that's all right though, Kappa. Which in the U.S. Oh, this is a Low Spark Films movie.
Interesting.
I'm not sure who released this movie in the U.S., so
Focus Features.
they're about PG in Canada. But however,
The Focus Features is not mentioned on credits. Very interesting.
not sure the Focus Features logo ever appeared at the beginning because I don't think anyone has done the opening of that one yet.
I don't think so.
Puncture, I know what they had to deal with. It's Millennium.
Yep, and Footage Pictures.
Yep. Spring Breakers, I know they had to deal with A24, but that's not mentioned on the credits.
Yep.
Whatever Works,
Never seen Whatever Works.
originally released in the US by Sony Pictures Classics.
But the Sony Pictures Classic logo is not shown, by the way, surprisingly.
Yeah. Blood Ties, which is I think a France co-production.
I believe it is. From Wild Bunch, which I believe originally US by Roadside Attractions.
Yeah, but the Roadside Attractions logo has not appeared on this print.
Interesting.
Wind River, Not Games, or VVS, and wait, it says Voltage Pictures down there.
I don't think that's a Footage Pictures movie.
I don't think
Once-
Voltage. Weinstein Company.
Go ahead.
Well, my God. I don't know if Voltage was ever involved with this movie for Wind River.
I don't know.
Shame not getting.
Shame, directed by Steve McQueen, the different Steve McQueen.
Not Gangs of NC-17.
Yep.
They're 16 plus 18, and this one's original. This is a British movie.
Yep, from the Film Board and the UK Film Council.
I think in the US it was released by Fox Searchlight.
Yep, is.
But the movie's Fox Searchlight wasn't even appeared on this DVD.
Interesting.
Fur, that's a Picture House movie.
Need to watch that one.
Looky Look.
Oh, looky, look. That's a UGC movie.
France movie from UGC. I did the opening of this one on my channel back in 2019. Which that had to wear a blue warning screen on that one.
Interesting.
Devil Seed, no.
Devil Seed.
Which is 18A.
Which is a Imagination Worldwide movie. Interesting.
I'm not sure who released this movie in the US for this movie.
I don't know.
I gotta look. No, it doesn't say it though. It doesn't say it. But I know I know a couple Wreck, Free, they're plus 18A. I think this is a Spanish movie?
Rectory. Yes, it is a Spanish movie.
from Filmax. I'm not sure who released this in the US by. The Awakening with Dominic West and Rebecca Hall.
Never seen that one.
They're about 14. This one's from Studio Canal Features and BBC.
Interesting.
Which, I'm not sure who released this in the US for The Awakening.
I don't know.
Hang on, I gotta look. Awakening 2011. It was a British movie from Studio Canal.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't say it. Who released in the US, but I do know it's a British movie from Studio Canal.
Yeah.
Rookie Blue, originally aired on ABC.
Oh yeah, Wookiee Blue. Never seen that one.
That aired on ABC in the US, and in other countries, I don't know. Truth.
With Robert Redford and Kate Blanchett.
Echo Lake Entertainment and Rat Pack.
Not surprised that Sony Pictures Classics wasn't even mentioned on the back, surprisingly. Nah.
Because this movie was originally released in the US by Sony Pictures Classics.
Yep.
Peepers, laughable. This is 14A.
Yep.
Ewan Entertainment movie, it says.
Yep, and Encore, I believe.
Encore Entertainment, yep. Wait. It's a Canadian movie.
Interesting.
I don't see who released this in the US. The Iceman.
Never saw The Iceman, but I heard of it.
This is 30 plus 14A.
This is a Millennium Films movie.
Which originally released. Wait.
Yep, Millennium Entertainment.
In the US.
Yep.
PJ Masks, that are on Disney in the US.
Interesting.
Here's another one. Domain or Damage, Unarrived, and Death Warrior. Both of these are 14A, while Death Warrior was 18A. Which, Death Warrior
It's a Grindstone Entertainment movie.
which I think Lionsgate released in the US, or
I think so.
Happiest Season.
I think you had to watch that one. TriStar Pictures movie released in the US by Hulu.
Wait!
Yeah, Hulu wasn't even mentioned. This is the first TriStar movie that collaborated with Entertainment One. The other one is The Woman King.
Yeah, released here in Canada by Universal in Canada.
Interesting.
The Comminished. I'm not sure who released The Comminished in the US. I don't know what this one is.
The Commission. I think I've seen that one, but I don't remember.
I'm not sure who. Oh, wait. It's Lionsgate. Okay. It says on the copyright. The Wild and Wonderful Lives of West Virginia. The documentary. D-House, the same company who did Ridiculousness.
And I believe Jack Bleed, you want to call it.
Yeah. Which is A Million Little Pieces, which
I think I heard of it.
Billy Bob Thornton, but it has Billy Bob Thornton though. I'm not sure who released that movie in US for a million little pieces. Who released a million little pieces in the US?
As for Million Little Pieces, I believe it's for Momentum Pictures for in the US for Million Little Pieces.
Witch Hunt, which is a Momentum Pictures. Elimination Game. PJ Masks, good God. Rush.
I think I've seen bits and pieces of Rush.
Which is a... Wait.
British and German co-production. Interesting. From Exclusive Media and Crosswick Pictures.
Which originally...
Things from Universal.
Which in the... I think in France it was released by Studio Canal?
I think so, but I think Studio Canal is shown, by the way, believe it or not, in other territories, but not in the US, I believe.
I gotta look this up again. Oh, US. Wait, no!
Interesting. Studio Canal in the UK.
And in Germany by...
Universal Film.
Of course, Universal in the US. But I don't know if the Universal logo appeared on the Canadian DVD.
I don't know.
Wait. Here we have The Next Step, which aired on Family in Canada. Good God.
Never seen that step TV show.
Which is Bite.
Oh yeah, BBC. I think I remember that. I believe.
Which aired on I don't remember. Oh, I think it was Universal Kids in the US.
I think so.
I Feel Pretty. Good God. Which in Voltage Pictures made for I Feel Pretty.
Originally by SEX Films in the US.
Yep. Oh God. Ballerina.
Which I never seen that movie.
This is a Quebec in France movie.
Very interesting, from Gaumont.
Which I think the Weinstein Company acquired the US rights in the US.
I think so, yeah.
Revolution Trail. This one's released by the US E1, not the Canadian E1. Valiant. This is a France movie from Europa Corp. What is next? Oh God! Good God! The Gobbler with Adam Sandler.
The Cobbler. 4-Rich Pictures movie.
Which in the US,
I believe it's from RLJ Films, I believe.
Yep, RJ. Mandela. This is a British. South Africa. I'm a fan of wrestling, so I'm actually Amsterdam. This is the Quebec movie Amsterdam, not the TV series.
Which I don't think I've heard of that one.
Yep, this is a Quebec movie
Yep.
from Les Films Cinéma, which is now known as Imina Film.
I think so.
The Kirkapau, known as Homeland.
Don't think I heard of it. France and German movie, I believe.
I think it's Bulgarian. I could be wrong.
Oh, Al Jazeera. Sorry about that. It's from Mars Distribution. Okay.
Wait a minute. Mars Distribution, Wild Bunch internationally, and other outside of France. Black November, Not Rain US.
Yep. Which is I don't know.
Against the Current.
I think I've heard of that one, but I don't remember though.
14A. Fortismo Films movie.
Fortissimo Films, which I heard of that company before.
Even though it says US there, which I'm not sure who released this movie in the US for Against the Current.
I don't know.
I gotta look this up again. The Manions of America. This was released by the US E1. Didn't Feel Hunting. This one is a British movie for Enfield Hunting? British show?
Enfield Haunting? I don't know. Yes, it is a British show, miniseries, if you want to call it.
From Sky. I'm not
Yeah,
sure it
UK
aired in the
limited.
US. I'm not sure what it aired in the US for that miniseries.
I don't know.
Lone Survivor, Universal.
Yep.
The Nut Job, I think it was Open Road.
It is Open Road.
Internationally, it was released by the
I believe the Weinstein Company, but in UK it's by Warner Bros.
Yes. Okay. All right. Sorry about that Meadowland fan, but anyway, let's move on to the next one. Edge of 17 in Canada is released by that VVS.
Oh yeah, I heard the Age of 17.
In the US on DVD by Universal. The Five Senses Canadian movie.
I think I've heard Five Senses, but I don't remember though.
Yep, Canadian movie from Alliance.
Five Senses. I believe in US by Paramount. I don't remember though.
Wait, no, it was actually released by New Line.
Oh, it's New Line. I forgot about that. Sorry.
Because I know New Line did another Canadian movie from Alliance, that being I think it was I forget.
The Sweet Hereafter.
Oh yeah, The Sweet Hereafter, which was released by Fine Line Features. Thank you.
No problem.
Air Bud Golden Receiver in the US was released by Disney.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that.
Johnny Mnemonic.
I heard this one was not good.
Which in the US it was.
It was from TriStar.
14A for Johnny Mnemonic. This is a Canadian movie as well. Canadian movie. Silk.
Never seen Silk, but I heard of it.
14A. This is a Canadian movie.
Yep.
Wait.
From Picture House.
in the U.S., I believe. Yeah, I think it was in the U.S. by Picture House.
Yep.
Mimic, Dimension movie, Bone Cop, Bad Cop, Quebec movie, which National Lampoon Senior Trip,
Which I've never seen that one.
Troll Hunter, PG in Canada,
Magnolia and Magnet movie. This is a Norwegian movie.
Jim PG in Canada, Skånde des Enfants, Norwegian movie. Interesting. Anyway, My Private Idaho, Fine Line Features movie. This is England.
This is England. I think you have to check that one out sometime.
This is 18A.
This is a IFC Films movie in the US, but in the UK it's by Optimum Releasing.
Which the Optimum Releasing logo was not even appeared on this print.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Only IFC logo did. Bones, I think it was, let me see. It was a New Line cinema movie.
Bones. That's a Snoop Dogg movie.
Yeah, Bones. This is not to be confused with the 2005 TV series Bones.
Oh yeah, that TV series. I think I saw that one, but I don't remember though.
Yeah, on Fox. Here's Waist Deep, which is another lesser known which is a Rogue Pictures movie.
Yup, coming with Intrepid Pictures.
18A once again. Here's another one. Let me see. Mindhunters, this is a demo DVD.
Interesting. Never even knew that.
Which in the US by Dimension.
Yup.
Americus Has Fallen, not Olympus Has Fallen.
Interesting.
Venus, I think that's a British movie for Venus.
Venus, I think so.
The Warlords, which is a Chinese movie.
Yup, from Magnolia and Magnet Releasing. I believe in the Chinese by Media Asia Films, I believe. Yup, Media Asia Films.
This is 14A for the Warlords. Bad Santa, Dimension, Memento, which in the US it was originally released by
I believe New Market.
Eden Lake, part of the Dimension Extreme.
With Kerry Wiley and Michael Fassbender.
18A once again.
Yup.
Roller Coaster Films movie.
Yup, and a Pathé co-production. And this is a British and French co-production.
Which in the UK was, I think, Pathé, along with France.
Yeah, I think so.
Last Warning. Scream. This has the same master as the original DVD release from 98. Transpotting, British movie.
I seen Trainspotting. It's a good movie.
Running Scared, not the 1986 movie Running Scared. This is 18A as well.
Yep. This is a New Line Cinema movie coming with Media 8 Entertainment.
Yep. Silent Partner, Syndicate Films movie, international.
Interesting.
Which, never heard of that company, Syndicate Films. Slackers.
Never seen Slackers, but I heard of it.
In the US, it was released by Sony.
Yep, Screen Gems. Yep.
Let's see. Blade Trinity, New Line. It's got Triple H in this movie,
Interesting.
which he's a wrestler, which is now a CEO of the WWE.
Yep.
Let's see. Chronicles. No, wait. Chronicle of an Escape. IFC First Take movie.
Interesting.
Wait a minute. The rating's on the right side.
Yeah, which is on the wrong spot for some reason.
Wait. This is a Latin America movie?
I didn't even know that.
Wait, it's in Argentina. Interesting. It's in Argentina. Nice. Alright. Let me see. iNet Video. I think I found any Mongol titles in here. I'm not looking up the dubs today. I'm looking up with Dom and my good friend Dom. Maru.
Never seen Maru.
Doing at 14A. This is from Interrent Media.
Which I believe in US by Music Box Films, I believe.
Not only US. Well, hey. There we go.
India? I never even knew that until now.
Brother. Lemmy, which I think it's a documentary.
This is from the company called Damage Case Films.
I know in Canada it's released by Mongol.
Yep.
The Daughter.
I don't think I've seen The Daughter. Australian movie.
From
Roadshow Films.
I'm not sure who released The Daughter in the US.
I don't know.
The Face of an Angel.
UK, Italian, and Spanish movie, which originally in US by Screen Media Films.
Even though
The Screen Media Films wasn't even mentioned on the credits, just has the BBC Films logo.
Son of a Gun, which in the US, I think it was released by A24.
I think so.
Look who released in Australia.
E1? I didn't even know that until now.
Rambo 3, which originally released in the US by TriStar. The Wave,
Yep.
which is a Norwegian movie from Fonte Film.
Yep, The Way, which originally in US by Magnolia Pictures.
Junebek PG in Canada, Descendre des Enfants. Village of the Shadows, France movie.
Yep, I believe in France by District B Films, I believe.
Maybe. Mustang, France, Germany, Turkey, and I can't remember. Teenage Paparazzo, documentary from HBO. Galveston. Low Spark Films movie for Galveston.
Galveston, Low Sparks Films movie. I believe in US by RJ Films, but I don't remember though.
Daniel Blake, British movie. Yep, it is.
Yep, which originally in US by, I believe, Sundance Selects.
He doesn't mention on the back there. Wait a minute. Is it a France co-production?
Yes, it is, but also with Belgium co-production. Very surprisingly enough, pretty interesting.
Hell, German movie, but from Paramount.
Interesting for the movie Hell from 2012.
I never knew Paramount was actually made German movies. I know they made one with for France, I believe.
Yeah,
Blind with Alec Baldwin, Demi Moore, and Dylan McDermott. June back Fortinet, Discount des Enfants.
this is a political entertainment movie.
The Whole Truth, Lionsgate premiere. Crime novel, no.
Italian movie from Warner Bros. Italy.
No Warner Bros. Logo. I'm not sure if they had the logo at the beginning on this DVD, because no one has ever done the opening yet.
I don't
Extinction.
know.
This looks like Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it looks like almost looks like a whip-off, I believe,
But it's a British movie.
which is very interesting. From Vision Films, they don't even know that.
Vision Films. Dark Horse.
Goldcrest Films movie.
I'm not sure who released Dark Horse in the US.
I don't know.
I gotta look it up. Dark Horse. Hey, I'm looking for the movie, not the song. Why me? 2011. 2011 movie. Who released this in the US? Oh!
Brainstorm Media.
Brainstorm Media. And Brainstorm Media released in the US. I did not even know. Doesn't mention the Brainstorm Media logo anywhere. The Last Gang, which is a France movie. Yep, it is.
Interesting.
They're plus 14A. Canadian movie for Emperor, which is released by Roadside Attractions. Welcome Aboard, France movie. Kill Ratio. Wait, When We Leave, which is
Which is a German movie.
from Majestic Film Riff.
Yeah, which is originally in Germany. It's by 20th Century Fox.
Wait a minute.
Which the 20th Century Fox wasn't even mentioned on the credits, surprisingly enough.
I'm not sure who released When We Leave in the US.
I think it's Olive Films for When We Leave in the US.
Newsline with even Ross, Danny Glover, and Nia Long, and Jubac PJ and Candace Von Zaffa. This is from Q Productions.
Which I never heard of Q Productions.
Not sure who released this movie originally. Soul Kitchen. When I looked it up, this movie is actually released by IFC Films for Soul Kitchen.
Interesting.
Diego Star, Quebec movie. The Adventurer.
The Adventurer. I don't think I've heard of it.
This is a British movie.
Yep, from 2013.
Which is from Entertainment Motion Pictures.
Very interesting.
I'm not sure who released The Adventurer in the US.
I need to look it up, but I don't know.
The Last Heist with Henry Rollins, 3rd plus 18A.
Never saw The Last Heist, which is an Accelerated Media movie.
Not sure released on DVD in the US. 400 Days.
which is a Content Media Corporation and also Accelerator Media movie.
Wait a minute. Where's the C on content?
I believe they forgot to put C, I believe.
Also, if New Alliance Media, New Artist Alliance.
Interesting.
The Great Beauty. This one won an Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film, doing like 14A.
This is an Italian and French co-production.
With, let me see. Oh, Parfait.
Yep, and Indigo Film.
I'm not sure who released this in the US for The Great Beauty.
I don't know.
I gotta look this up. The Great Beauty. 2013 movie. Art and drama. No, it was Medusa Film in Italy.
Oh yeah, Medusa Film. I heard about that.
Let me look this up on IMDb. Who released this in the US for The Great Beauty? I gotta look this up. Okay, production companies. Wait, go back. Hey. Come on. There we go. UK by Artificial Eye. Wait a minute.
Janos Films. Interesting.
Mongol and Canada. Oh my god!
I did not even know that until now.
This is when a Disney Plus streamed The Great Beauty.
I don't know.
My god. Oh, it's released on DVD by Criterion. Criterion for The Great Beauty.
Interesting.
I actually did not realize that the Criterion Collections actually released The Great Beauty in the US. Water, which in the US by Fox Searchlight.
Yep.
Jingle back and forth. Canadian and was it Indian?
I think so.
India. Boyhood, which IFC Films made, but I think internationally it's by Universal. I did open this one.
That's right.
Wonderful World with Matthew Broderick. Cold Iron Pictures movie.
Magnolia Pictures movie in the US.
Magnolia's not showing on. I think the DVD Master had the Magnolia logo. Ukamen Egozilia, which is a South African movie.
Interesting.
Not sure released this in the US. I haven't checked it yet. The Future, which is a documentary, I believe. Wait.
The Future? No, I don't think so.
Roadside Attractions movie. I think in the US it was released on DVD by, was it Lionsgate?
I think so.
Angers de Tony, France movie.
From Pyramid Distribution.
Let me look this up. Who released this in the US? Angel et Tony. It's 2010, but the DVD did not release until 2012.
Wow, interesting.
Maybe it's on a delay or something. I have no idea. Who released this in the
I don't
US? Let me go back down. UK by Pedazzillo Pictures. No, it's not. It doesn't say who released this in the US. Darn. Zonad, which is
Irish movie.
from I think the Irish Film Board.
I think so.
The Adopted Son, laughable. Kedziegizian in France movie. X, that's
Same.
Magnet releasing. Under the Bed, no. This is a Site B. Site B.
Interesting.
Let me look this up. Under the Bed. Who released this? Under the Bed in the US by. Let me see. Oh!
Accelerator Media. Interesting.
It was Accelerator Media in the US. It doesn't say the Accelerator Media logo there. Not another movie, which I think it's a sequel for not another teen movie.
I don't think this is. I don't think this is a related one, but I don't know.
This is from Instinct Productions and Color Green Films. I'm not sure who released this in the US.
I believe it's Gravity Dispensers. I believe.
Of Gods and Men, France movie.
From Moss Distribution.
Originally released in the US by Sony.
Yeah, Sony Pictures Classics. Yeah.
Sony Pictures Classics, which the Sony logo has not appeared on its DVD at all when I did the opening to it. Shadow Dancer, which is a British movie.
Yep.
Originally released in the US by Magnolia. But in the UK, for this movie,
Yep, it's by Paramount.
and in Australia, I think it was released by Transmission Films.
I think so.
Charm, which is a 2013 movie from Compound B.
Interesting. Compound B.
This is the Blood and Sweat and Fear box set, which has Time Crimes, Sick Nurses, and Let One. Which I think Sick Nurses was a Thailand movie.
Yep, for Psychnosis.
Let the White In, I think it was released by Magnolia.
Yep.
And Time Crimes was
Also Magnolia as well, and Magnolia Sing.
I think all three of them were released by Magnet. I could be wrong. Black Thorn with Sam Shepard. Jubek Fortnite, Discounted Zafa. Not only US, but Spain.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
From Magnolia Pictures. I'm not sure
Yep.
who released Black Thorn in Spain. Black Thorn. Blackberry, which in the US for Blackberry, for the new movie Blackberry. Wait!
Alta Films, I think I heard of that company before. Artificial Light in the UK? I didn't even know that until now. And Bach Films.
In France. Wait! Did not know this is also Bolivia, United Kingdom, and France. Even though it says US on the back.
Interesting.
The Answer Man, Magnolia. Quarter Life Crisis. I'm not sure who released this movie in the US by.
Yeah.
I haven't checked it. That one's a Quebec movie. Emily,
Emily, you want to call it?
this is from Uncorked Productions?
Yeah, I think this is a different Uncork, I believe.
Yeah, I'm not sure who released this in the US for Emily, though.
I don't know.
Hungry Hearts. This is an Italian movie from. Wait, Sundance Selects in the US.
Interesting.
Beaver Boys, Mongrel. Okay, Mr. Gaga.
Mr. Gaga, never heard of it, Mr. Gaga.
Gene Canada, Quebec. Oh boy, a lot of countries.
Israel, Swedish, Germany, and Netherlands. Interesting.
From let me see who. Doesn't say who released this. I looked this up on Wiki. It's a 2015. Oh, it's a documentary
Pretty interesting.
in the U.S. I'm not too sure who released this in the U.S. by. Okay, I gotta look. IMDb. 2015, Mr. Gaga. Pina. It's I think a Spanish movie. I don't know. Japan by Sophie Delic distribution and wait.
Icarus Films.
In
Okay.
the U.S. Okay. United Kingdom. Also with Anna Barama in the U.S. and Lighthouse Entertainment in Germany. Never heard of Lighthouse Entertainment, which is a German company. Let me see. Doggy B. Good God. B Girl. Ugh.
Don't think I've seen Beagle.
Not to release this in the U.S. and doesn't show the back, unfortunately. Passchendaele, Canadian movie.
I think I've heard Passchendaele.
This is 14A. I'm not sure release Passchendaele in the U.S.
This one I don't know.
I gotta look this up. Passchendaele, 2008. I like the variant of the Alliance logo, though.
Oh yeah, that Alliance Films variant logo.
Where the logo is placed on a stormy background.
Yeah, pretty interesting variant, I should say.
Production companies. Oh, wait!
I never even knew Echo Bridge releases Passchendaele in the US. Interesting.
Since when did Echo Bridge release Alliance movies?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Oh god, not Dancing with the Stars. Ugh.
Yeah, Dancing with the Stars.
Originally aired on ABC.
Yep.
I think in the UK aired on, was it BBC or ITV?
I think so.
Armenta Quebec movie. Trial Watch, never heard of. Ground Control, which. Opal Dreams Focus Features movie. Code Breakers, I think it's a documentary.
I think so from the looks of it.
From ESPN, which is owned by Disney. Taxi 2.
I like Taxi 2. It's a good sequel, to be honest.
14A. France movie.
From Europa Corp.
Or under ARP. But I know in Canada it was released originally by Crystal Films. Or Sea... Oh, God. Sea Level.
Sea Level, which is also known as Seafood.
Which I'm not sure who released this in the US. Is it Screen Media?
I think it's Lionsgate. And for some reason, you are not going to believe what country who made that one. It's a Malaysia and Qatar co-production for Sea Level.
My God. Let's see. I don't know if this has. Wait, does it have the English dub for Sea Level?
I think so.
The Liability with Tim Roth.
Which I heard Reliability, which I never seen it though.
This is, I think, 14. Yeah, this is a Lionsgate movie.
Which is a British movie.
From Corona. No, not. Wait, no.
Corona Pictures.
Never heard of it.
Me neither.
I gotta look this up. Who released originally? Come on. Bit. I forget. I can't. Hamburger Hill.
Never seen Hamburger Hill, but I heard of it. Paramount Pictures. Never knew Paramount made Hamburger Hill.
It's released on DVD by Artisan.
Interesting. Since when Paramount did release an Awesome Entertainment DVD release?
My God. Vera Drake, which is a Fine Line Features movie.
Yep, Call Me With You Canal.
This is a British movie, as you can tell.
Yep, which as you can see.
Let's see. Hard Cash with Christian Slater and Val Kilmer. This is 14A Millennium Films movie.
Yep.
I'm not sure who released Hard Cash originally with Millennium. Inconvincible, 14A again. Freestyle Releasing.
Interesting.
Which I think in the US was released on a DVD by Fox.
I think so.
Planet 51, originally released by TriStar Pictures, and I did check it on the Blu-ray. The film's TriStar logo appeared on this Blu-ray.
Pretty interesting.
The Grassy Goals Hollywood, I think it aired on Family in Canada, or was it? I think it aired on T-Nick. PG in Canada.
Interesting. Epitome.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was now owned by WildBrain. Oh, God's sake.
Little Tykes Land.
Yuck. The animation looks terrible. Not really was. Since when did Lionsgate made Little Tykes?
I don't know.
Bubble. Which.
Magnolia Pictures movie from Steven Soderbergh.
Which is also made with HDNet Films, which is a movie division of the TV network HDNet.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that.
Never Forget with Dan Phillips. This is 18A. This one's a Canadian film, actually.
Pretty interesting.
From Peace Arch. In the US, I can't remember who released Never Forget. Forget 2008. It was. Wait a minute. I got a Netflix. I don't know if it's streamed on Netflix. I gotta look this up originally. Blind Bloody Images and Language for that movie. It was released by Peace Arch Entertainment. Nothing too much here. The Butcher's Son. I don't know.
Don't think I've heard of it. Screen Media Films movie.
From 2010. Ceremony, which is a Nala Films movie.
Originally by Magnolia Pictures in the US.
13 Assassins. 14A. which is a wait.
Yep, this is a Japanese movie.
From TV Ashi Corporation Toho.
Which is in US by Magnolia Pictures.
I think Magnolia made a few Japanese movies. I think the other one was Outrage.
Oh yeah, I think that was released in Warner Bros. In Japan, I believe.
Yeah, V Melieuse, which is a
Quebec and France co-production. Interesting. For Moss Distribution.
in France. I'm not too sure who released this in the US. This is 14A. I'm not sure who released this in English as. I don't know. Let me look. In V. Oh, it's A Better Life in English. It was Mars Distribution. Yep, Mars Distribution in France. In Canada, it's released by Alliance Films and Cinéma Générale. I know in Quebec it was released by Cinéma Générale. Wait. This is let me look this up on IMDb. Une vie marieuse. Milia, excuse me. Which in the US, this was released by does it say? No, it doesn't say. Wait.
Wild Bunch? Did not even know that.
I don't think Wild Bunch was involved with this movie.
I don't know.
It was Mars Distribution who released this in France, not Wild Bunch, which I think they'll only release worldwide outside of France.
I think so.
No Man the Warrior. Don't know who released this movie in the US. Haven't checked it. Rocket Science.
Never seen
14A.
Rocket Science. This is a HBO and Picture House movie.
Released here in Canada by Alliance, which I think I know HBO did a few movies for Alliance. Here's another one. No clue what this is. Tales of the Riverbank.
Which I don't think I've heard of it.
Stephen Fry was in this. My God. Gene Canada, which is I think it's a British movie.
From the looks of it, yeah.
Released by Handmade Films.
Interesting.
Monkey Warfare. This is from New Wheel Films, which I'm not sure released this movie in the US. From looks of it. And what is this movie?
The Great Music Caper.
What's Bow Wow doing here? He's a
And
rapper.
JoJo as well.
Which JoJo, I think she's a singer?
Yes, she is.
In Canada.
Vivendi Entertainment release.
Wait a minute.
It's a France co-production? I didn't even know that.
Never knew this is a France movie. Oh my God.
Interesting.
Actually, I gotta look this up who released on DVD. I think it was the Weinstein Company for the Music Caper, the Great Music Caper. It was also known as Daisy and Bop's Big Adventure, the Great Music Caper. I don't know. I'm not sure release. I think it was the Weinstein. Harm's Way. Peace Arch. This one, no. Bottom's Cut Off.
Screen Australia. Interesting.
This is an Australian movie, actually, which I'm not sure released this in the US, since we never heard of this movie, though. Caught in the Crossfire. Miller Roth Films movie.
Yep.
I'm not sure. Oh, Lionsgate.
Interesting.
Gamer with Gerard Butler. Needs a wee watch. The Hustle, which this is another Screen Media Films movie.
Interesting.
With the late great John Witherspoon
Yep, rest in peace to him.
and Tommy Tiny Lister and David Allen Greer. Cougar Hunting, not sure released in the US. Ghost in the Machine. I don't think this is related to the 1993 movie Ghost in the Machine. We were different.
I don't know from the looks from the cover.
14A.
Another Screen Media Films movie.
Usagi's Laptop, what's up? And Danger Zone 27. I don't know. Keep Your Eyes Open. Artisan. Conan the Barbarian. So Goes the Nation. Sucker Punch. 14A.
It's a company called Sucker Punch Productions. Lionsgate, interesting.
He's right, Lionsgate. 9, Weinstein Company movie. The Young Victoria.
Never seen The Young Victoria.
This is a British movie from GK Films,
Yep.
which in the US it was
By Apparition.
The Educators. This is was it a France movie or no?
From the looks of it, yeah, I believe from the looks of it.
Let me look this up. Hang on, I gotta look this. Let me highlight this movie. The Educators. I don't know if I should trust the Danger Zone 27 because he hating the living crap out of Clayton Kondo. So, not sure what I'm gonna do with him nowadays for Danger Zone 27. I don't know. Anyway, Well, German. Wait, no. This is not France. This is a German.
Oh, yeah, The Educators. Oh, yeah, I heard of that one. And also Austria as well.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
IFC Films movie released on DVD in US by MGM.
Oh. Never mind. This movie's actually released by IFC Films in the US for The Educators. Interesting.
Yes.
They're off with Sean Austin and Sherry Torrey. Another Screen Media movie. Gaspar Blues Quebec movie. I'm not sure released Gaspar Blues in the US. I gotta look.
I don't know.
Wait, that's a Z, not a with an S. No. Blues IMDb. Come on. Quebec movie, of course. This is a Quebec movie from Gaspar Blues. Released in the US by... no, doesn't say released this in the US, but it was released by Medusa in Italy.
Interesting.
The Expendables 3. This one got a PG-13 rating. Oh, it's Trollnator. It's Trollnator. I thought it was a remote tripod for a second, but no. It was Trollnator. My bad. I kind of confused with remote tripod for a second, Trollnator. I do want to apologize. Dead meat are in Canada.
Interesting.
I think I showed this numerous times on my channel. Hold up. Cinema releasing movie.
Cinema Board releasing is also coming with the Irish Film Board. Is that an Ireland co-production?
I guess so. I gotta look this up again. Sleepwalking. Wait, this is from Anchor Bay. The American release from Anchor Bay. This is a Canadian movie. Wait a minute.
Icon Entertainment International.
So this was released in Australia by Icon?
I think so. And I think this is an Overtold Films movie, I believe.
It is. Suburban Mayhem. This is a
Australian movie.
released by the Weinstein Company in the US.
Icon and Polysimul Films.
The Australian version of Showtime, not the US channel Showtime, which I think in Australia by Icon.
Yeah, yes.
Ozzy and Ted's Great Adventure. Another Screen Media and Cinetel Films movie.
Interesting.
00. I think it's was it a France movie? I gotta let's see. It is.
Yup, from Warner Brothers.
In France, but the movie's Warner.
Wasn't even mentioned on the back.
Only has M6. Oh yeah, Wind Dancer was the same company who did Home Improvement. Can't talk today. Man, it's over 2 hours long already. Damn. Talking Woodstock, which is a Focus Features movie. Sacrifice with Cuba Gooding Jr. and Christian Slater. The back is cut off, unfortunately, but it is a Canadian movie.
Which I never saw. Sacrifice with Cuba Gooding Jr. Millennium Entertainment in the US, I believe.
Yeah, I think it was Millennium. Let me check the back for this cop. No back either. The Disappearance of Alice Creed, which this one is an Cinemanix movie.
Yep, I believe originally in the US by Anchor Bay.
An Isle Man film. I'm not sure this has the Anchor Bay logo at the beginning or not on this copy.
I don't know.
Hyde Park on the Hudson. This is a Focus Features movie,
Coming with Film 4.
which I think it's a British co-production. I know Focus Features did a few British movies.
Yes, it is a British movie.
Roman Times 7. This is a 1967 movie. Rest in peace, Alan Arkin,
Yeah, rest in peace to Alan Arkin.
who passed away a week ago, which is a
Yeah, very
1967
unfortunate.
movie.
From Studio Canal.
Which I'm not sure released this movie originally, though. Hell High Water. Wait, it says from Alliance, but it's from that VBS. INET made a goof error.
It is an error. Sydney Kimmel Entertainment movie released in the US by CBS and Lionsgate.
Did VBS just remove the Summit and CBS logos?
Yeah, on the back for some reason.
Why did VBS remove all of original distributions? This is not a Affaire d'Emploi, which is, I think, another France movie. Let me see. Yep, I knew it. It is a France movie. From, I think Haute des Cold?
I think so, but I don't know.
This is PG in Canada. Earth Final Conflict, originally US in syndication. Ghosts on the Loose. Doesn't show the back. Blood and Drip. Oh, God. Another France movie from MK2. Oh, Meadowland fan, Usagi just wanted to say the breaking news.
Oh wow, I'm not completely surprised.
The talent given us. I'm not sure who released this movie. The Great New Wonderful. Released in the US by First Independent Pictures
Interesting.
with Olympia Dukakis, Hellion. This one I used to have back in the day. This is The Wannabes with Nick Bolos. This is a Cinema Vault releasing movie.
I didn't even know this is a Cinema Vault releasing movie. Interesting.
Full of it. I think it's New Line. Or no, New Line or Miramax. For full of it. Dead in 3 Days.
Dimension Extreme movie.
This is a teen A. But wait!
German movie? I didn't even know that.
Wait a minute. This is a German movie. I'm not sure who released this in Germany. I gotta look this up. Not a fan of horror movies, though. Dead in 3 Days. 2006. 2006 was released. No, this is an Austrian movie with German language.
Yeah, very interesting.
R in US, of course. It was released by Allegro Film. It was released by Luna Filmriff in Austria.
Interesting.
I know in Canada it's released by Alliance, of course. And A la Mode, this is a France movie.
A la mode.
This is a France movie.
From Miramax in the US. Interesting.
I'm not sure who released this originally in France.
I don't know.
We could either Pop or Studio Canal. The Trouble with Men and Woman. This is 18A, excuse me. 18A.
This is a IFC Productions movie.
Originally released on DVD by the Weinstein Company. The Hammer with Adam Carolla. PG in Canada. Another Weinstein DVD released in the US. The Shadow Walkers. This is from Shoreline Entertainment. What's it? The Flight Before Christmas with Emma Roberts. Which is a
Weinstein Company movie from the looks of it, and this is a Finland, Denmark, Germany, and Irish movie.
along with Danish too. And it was originally in I think Universum Film in Germany.
I think
it was Universum Film in Germany. Swinging with the Fingers. Never heard of. This is 14A. Reliance Big Pictures movie.
Yeah, I believe this is it is a British movie. Okay.
Originally released in the US by
I don't know.
Sharkwater. In the US it was released by Warner.
Interesting.
Chicago. This is not from Alliance, it's from that BVS.
The King of Fighters.
You see the bottom portion of the back is cut off there. This is from the idea with Mikata Basara and Double Edge.
Which I don't think I've heard of that company before.
If I'm not mistaken, this was based on the video game
Yeah, I think so.
Aliens in the Wild Wild West. Not sure released this and Catfish. I think they later spawned to an MTV series.
Oh yeah, I heard of Catfish, the TV show and the movie. This is a Rogue Pictures and Relativity Media movie.
To be honest, I actually like the variant of all three logos.
Same here, by the way.
Latin Spring Break movie, no. Saber Force of the Dead doesn't show the back. Canto released this movie though. Quebec Under the Influence, and yes, it is a Quebec movie from Cinema Générale.
Interesting.
PG in Canada. Oh yeah,
From Ricard, I believe.
it's actually National Film Board of Canada.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Living Out Loud, New Line. Yep, New Line Cinema movie. It's a reprint. The Crazies. This is a TNA.
This is a Overture Films and Polycybin Media movie.
Originally released on DVD by Anchor Bay.
Yep, and this is a remake, believe it or not.
Interesting. The King of Kong of Fistful Quarters, which I think it's about an arcade. Was it about like a arcade maybe or something?
I believe it's called Donkey Kong Fest, if you want to call it.
Yeah.
This is a Picture House movie.
It's a documentary from Picture House.
Yep.
Picture House did a few documentaries, just like Magnolia.
Yep.
Degrassi Next Generation originally aired in the U.S. on The End, which is Noggin's nighttime block in the U.S.
Interesting.
PTU, Police Tactical Unit.
Never heard of it.
Fortnite.
Cantonese movie? Chinese movie? I think I didn't even know that.
From Milkway Image Hong Kong, which I know in US was by Weinstein Company. Sonny and the Elephant, Laughable. This is
I believe this is a France movie.
I think it
From
is.
Suez Canal.
France moves to a canal. This is PG in Canada. Wait, movies from 2007, I don't know, but the DVD did not come out until 2009.
Interesting. 2008 movie released in 2009. Interesting.
I don't think anyone has done the opening of Sonny and the Elephant.
I don't think so.
Gotta check which fanfare. Probably alternate regular fanfare. Exotica, no. No.
From Atom and Goyon.
18A. This is a Canadian film.
Yep.
Originally released in the US by
Miramax, I believe, or
yeah, I think it
don't
was
know.
Miramax. I think Miramax entered John and Fast Runner. In the US, I know it was released by Columbia TriStar on DVD in the US.
Yep, this is a Canadian movie, but the language is Inuktitut.
I think it took place in Nunavut. You
I
can
think
tell because
so.
that's the APTN logo on there,
Interesting.
which I think this movie took place in Nunavut. I think it was released by either Sony Pictures Classics or Newmarket Films for that movie.
I don't know.
The Best of Border Town, Larry. The The Rebound, which in the US it was released. This is the film department,
Interesting.
which I'm not sure released the. Wait, no.
Momentum Pictures in the UK. Okay.
I'm not sure released this in the US though. I haven't checked it. From Dusk Till Dawn, part of the Dimension Collector's Extreme are in Canada.
Interesting.
Dimension Films movie.
Yep.
Shakespeare in Love, Miramax Me Call Me with Universal.
Which Universal did the international rights of that movie.
While Miramax did the North American rights of this movie.
Yep.
The Empress and the Warriors, which was Thailand.
I think a Mandarin from the looks of it.
Either Chinese or Thailand. I don't know. Oh, it's from the Golden Network Asia Limited.
Interesting.
Shaun the Sheep. I know it aired on Disney for a short time in the US. Which I'm not sure what Shaun the Sheep aired in Indonesia or Asia.
I think I remember it used to be aired on MNC TV Indonesia, from what I remember.
Yeah. Lex season 1 originally aired on, I think, Sci-Fi or Syndication in the US.
Lex, I don't think I've heard of it.
Canadian show. Grant a Goalie, which that's a showcase show. This is before they was bought up by Chorus Entertainment.
Interesting.
This is A18A. This was owned by Alliance Television Network, which this is before they bought up by Chorus in 2016 for showcase. Crank and Crank 2, Lionsgate. African Lake. 17 again. FX, not to be confused with the TV channel FX.
Yep.
Which FX, I think, I'm not sure when what channel aired FX in the US and other countries.
I don't know.
There's another copy of Shakespeare in Love. Asterix in the Olympic Games.
This one is a French movie from Pathé.
In which, in Italy, this movie is actually released by Warner.
Interesting. I didn't even know that.
Want to see proof for Asterix and Obelix in the Olympic Games? Let me find it. And want to see proof? Wait, where is it?
Yeah.
Where is it? There it is.
Very interesting. I didn't even know that until now. Nosway Constantine film in Germany and Austria.
Not only France, but you remember it in the comments.
It's Germany, Spain, Italy, and Belgium co-production. We just have 5 countries made that one. Interesting.
Here's a newer one. Aztecs in the Middle Kingdom.
Never seen that one. Which is a Pathé movie.
Which in Canada is released by Sphere Films.
Interesting.
I'm in the New Moon, which that's Sinar, now known as Wild Brain. CSI Miami, originally aired on CBS.
Yep.
I'm not sure it aired in Asia for CSI Miami.
I think before that, for CSI Miami is on Foxconn Asia and now moved to AX in Asia.
Dog Whisperer, Gene Canada, Screen Media movie. PSI Factor, which aired on Global in Canada, which I think in the US it aired on, I think, Sci-Fi?
I think so, but I don't know.
The Kids Are All Right, Focus Features movie.
Yep.
And Curling Quebec movie from Metropole Films Distribution, which is a Quebec unit of Mongrel. The Boxer, Not Getting So Crappy VBS.
Don't think I saw that movie.
I'm not sure which translates in English, though. What's Stacy Keach doing here? He was the narrator of the world's most amazing videos.
Interesting.
What did they have to deal with? Yep. Zit Sprung Film Collection.
Which not surprised that this is a German movie.
Are you kidding me? Did VBS just made a German movie, for God's sake?
Yeah, no kidding.
Really, VBS? I'm actually going to tell Caden about this after the stream is over. Well, if I have the time. Marie Patrol, which is another France movie from 2003.
France and Belgium co-production
It was released
by Moss Distribution.
the world's... Hey, hang on, I gotta look it up later. Okay. They made a pinball machine of Austin Powers, which that's a New Line movie.
Interesting.
Turning Tide, which this one...
Is a France movie from, I believe, it's Gaumont. Oh, it is Gaumont, okay.
No way!
G in Canada.
How is that possible? To get Gene Canada rating like this?
I don't know.
Oh my god. TV Géant. That's a PC game. Mr. Selfridge. I think it aired on PBS.
I think so.
ITV Studios. I'm not sure what it aired in Asia for Mr. Selfridge.
I don't know.
Asterix and a Cleopatra, which is another France movie. Broadway, Danny Rose. Oh, God. Miss Islands and the Cut Island Girls, Not Gangs, or crappy VBS. Did VBS just have Michael Jackson? My God. Island
No
Productions, what they
wonder.
had to deal. Island Productions, what they had to deal with.
Didn't even know that.
Not to, was it confusing when Island, yeah. Films? Superhero Squad Show, which I think in the US they are on Cartoon Network.
Which I never knew Cartoon Network aired Marvel show.
Which I know Iron Man Armed Adventures, they are on Disney XD in other countries.
Interesting.
Borgen, A Femme de Pouvoir, never heard of this show either. This one is a...
This is a Danish show.
From, I'm not sure when it aired originally. This one for Tots No AMV.
France movie. Moss Distribution.
Yeah, from Mars Distribution. Les Boys, Quebec movie, originally released in the US in Canada by Crystal Films, because Entertainment One bought Crystal Films in 2008.
Interesting.
This movie I watched before and it was okay. The Mark of the Angels. I got that back in January of last year.
Never saw it. France and Belgium movie. From Pate.
Island Pictures, thank you. Oh, thank you, Usagi. Franklin and God, which I think it's a France and Canadian co-production on that movie. The Petit Prince, which is a wait.
I think it's like France co-production.
And since this is a France co-production, no Quebec dub, only European, obviously. Wait a minute! Never knew Sony made their France division.
Interesting. Also with WDR.
And DQ Entertainment Limited. I think who did the animation for it. I think Sony only released it here in Canada on DVD.
So,
Transport Field, this is not getting because of VVS.
yeah, I never saw that one.
This is the Idea of Europa Corp,
Yep.
which in the US, I think it was released by Fox. No.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
On DVD by Fox in the US. Poco, CBC. This is Our Planet Volume 1, National Film Board of Canada. Gone Child box set. No, that's a France show. Waiting for Someone, which
Which I don't think I've heard of it.
June by 14A.
This one is a France movie.
Not to release this movie in France, though. This movie is broken.
This movie's broken. I don't think I've heard of it.
14A. This is a Canadian film. The Chateau,
Chateau.
which I think this is an IFC Films movie, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe.
Across the Country. This is a Quebec movie from Atobia Films. Butterfly Effect 2.
Which is a sequel to the first movie.
Yep. Good God. Francis, Bedtime with Francis, which aired on, I forget, probably Nick Jr.?
Jim Henson distributed that one.
This is when Hit Entertainment acquired a Jim Henson company, owned the Jim Henson, this is when the Jim Henson company made some movies with a hit. Trap, not getting because of crappy VVS as well. The idea of Curb Entertainment again.
How lovely.
I'm not sure who released this originally on DVD. Even though it says Curb Entertainment on the bottom.
It has the Titan Motion Picture Group.
I don't know why though. Let me see. Devils, Dominoes, Not Gangs, or crappy VVS.
There was Dominoes.
Daniel
Daniel
Baldwin and
Baldwin.
Vincent Pastore. The idea with American World Pictures.
American World Pictures.
Not sure released this in the US. Tracks. Why is Ice-T doing here?
I don't know.
Bruh. Truth. Groupie. I think it's American World Pictures as well for Groupie.
Groupie, that's the ones with Eric Roberts, I believe.
Yeah,
Going
Bernard
back
Recluse
to-
not getting because of VBS. It's got Woody Harrelson, Demi Moore, Ron Perlman, Josh Hornet. The idea with Arc Entertainment and Accelerator Media.
Interesting.
Vikingdom also not getting because of VBS. The idea with
Crew Studios, which is a Malaysian movie.
my God. Arsenal not getting because of crappy VBS as well. How many times has VBS had to do a Lionsgate premiere?
I don't know.
Urge with Pierce Brosnan, also not getting because of crappy VBS. In the US, it was Lionsgate.
Yep, Lionsgate premiere.
Even though it says Grindstone on the bottom there. Novel romance, no. Not getting to VBS. The idea with, what is this company?
Razornikov Production.
But it was released on DVD in the US by Monarch Home Video.
Interesting.
There's no text below the Monarch logo. For whatever reason. Perfect Title's also not getting a crappy VBS. It doesn't show the back, though. Circle's not getting... I know they had to deal with fabrication films for the Circle. 80 minutes? No.
80 minutes.
Gabriel Mann not getting a crappy VBS. They had to deal with ACI.
Yep, American Cinema International.
Zellspring Film Collection movie 2?
Great German movie for some reason.
My God. Dead Fish not getting a crappy VBS. They had to do with Capital Films.
Yeah, Capital Films and Mobius Pictures.
I'm not sure who released this movie originally in the US by. Was it Anchor? No, not Anchor Bay.
It's by Image Entertainment for Dead Fish.
Image, okay. Straight A's not gaining. They had to do with
Millennium Films.
in the US. I think it was Millennium Entertainment.
I think so.
13 not gaining because of VVS. Even though it says Paramount Vantage on the beginning of when I checked on their YouTube channel.
It's a Barbarian Film Group movie.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Anchor Bay released it in the US.
I believe so, yeah.
Even though at the beginning on that VBS channel, it has the Paramount Vantage logo. I don't think Paramount Vantage ever made this movie.
I don't think so.
Grand Piano. Voltage
sorry.
Pictures. What they had you with? Wait, no. A Nostromo Pictures production. Sorry.
Yep, which is originally released in US by Magnet Releasing.
Even though I'm not surprised that that crappy VBS
Got removed Magnet Releasing logo, and it has Elijah Wood in it.
and John Cusack. Speaking of John Cusack,
Drive Hard.
which I'm not sure if it's any good.
Image Entertainment movie, and for some reason, this is an Australian movie. For some reason,
I can tell.
Odyssey Film Studios Australia. Interesting.
Did VBS just made an Australian movie? My God. Killer Joe. I think this was originally getting an NC-17 rating.
Oh yeah, Killer Joe. Yes, that was the one. Yeah, I remember that.
Voltage Pictures, what they also had to deal with.
Yep, originally released by LD Entertainment.
Misconduct. I know what they had to deal with. AOL 72 with Reza. I think he's a rapper.
Yes, it is a rapper.
They had to deal with. It says Premier Entertainment, but it says Trumpet Entertainment there.
Triumphant Entertainment. Interesting.
Even though it says Premier Entertainment down there.
Which
Breathe In.
spoiled the Premier Entertainment Group is actually Shomli Ronan.
My goodness. Breathe In, Not Getting. It's got Guy Priest and Amy Ryan. The idea of Indian Paintbrush. It says QED International down there.
Yeah, I believe this is a QED co-production, and this is originally released by Cohen Media Group.
And I'm not surprised.
It wasn't even mentioned.
I'm not surprised that VBS removed the Cohen Media Group name on the credits. Pursuit Assassin. This looks like Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, from the looks from the cover.
I'm not sure released. Wait. Was this a German movie, I suppose?
Yes, it was, believe it or not.
My God, really, VBS? Vice. I know this movie was.
Yeah, not to be confused with the other movie called Vice from Annapurna Pictures.
But this version is Grindstone, which I think in the US it was.
Yep, released by Lionsgate.
Lionsgate wasn't even mentioned, but I think it does appear at the beginning. Dragon Wasp, not games, a crappy yes. The idea with American World Pictures again.
How lovely.
It's got the newer logo.
Yeah, instead of the older one.
Because this is from 2013. Little Dragon. Hunted with Zoe Bell, not getting. The idea with Blayberg Entertainment.
Interesting. And Accelerator Media.
Accelerator Media, yeah. Selfless with Ryan Reynolds. Taking the American release from Universal.
Focus Features and Gramercy Pictures movie.
No Gramercy appearing on the back. Only Focus Features does. Which Universal released the DVD in US. Terminal with Mike Myers. My God. The idea with Highland Film Group.
Yep, I was not a fan of that movie, to be honest.
Which in the US.
It's from RLJ Films.
Braven.
Saban Films movie.
Which I think on DVD was that Lionsgate or Paramount?
I believe it's Lionsgate.
Savage Dog with Scott Alkins. I know some Saban movies that were released by Paramount. The idea with Compound B and Accelerator Media. Wait a minute. It says Compound B on the credits.
By Blayberg Entertainment down there for some reason.
Award, which is a Academy Award nominee.
Serial Canal movie. Danish movie, originally released by Magnolia for a war.
Magnolia wasn't even showing on the back. Maybe I should get the American DVD of this movie then for Award for Magnolia. Frank. This is a North by Northwest, and the idea of Bright Line Films, which I think this is looked like a ripoff of Beethoven.
From the looks like it, yeah.
Gene Canada. North by Northwest. Way Award, not getting. Wait a minute!
Upside Down?
I not messed up the. Oh, I know what they had to deal with. Let me turn around. Hey! They had to do with First Look Studios.
Yep, I see it.
Even though it's upside down, but I can still able to read. Tenure, not getting because of crappy VBS again.
Blowtorch.
Never, but it has Inferno
Yeah, on the down there.
down there. I'm not sure who released this in the US for Tenure. I think it was Vivendi. I don't remember. A Long Weekend with Jim Caviezel.
Which is originally called Nature's Grave, which is an Australian movie.
From Screen Australia, what they had to deal with. I'm not sure who released this movie in the US for Long Weekend.
Screen Media Films for Nature's Graves, aka Long Weekend. And it's a remake, believe it or not.
Interesting. No Screen Media logo because VBS removed the Screen Media there. Last Rampage, which they had to deal with. Epic Pictures releasing.
Interesting.
Not sure who released this movie in the US originally along with Epic. Airstrike, Lionsgate, Escobar Paradise Lost. They had to deal with Parfait. My God.
Yeah, no wonder.
In the US, I don't remember who released this in the US. Wait, hang on. Was this a France movie or?
Yes, but also with Spain, Belgium, and Panama.
It says Parfait International. I think Parfait
Yeah.
only released this in France, I believe.
I think so.
Pablo Escobar, Millennium,
Millennium, Loving Pablo.
which in the US, I don't know who released this in the US. Return to Sender. The idea of Voltage.
Yep.
Who released this in the US for Return to Sender?
I think it's Image, I believe.
London Fields with not Amber Heard. The idea with JVN releasing.
JVN releasing.
Even though it says Muse Productions on the bottom there, which I'm not sure who released London Fields in the US.
I don't know.
Ali Parker, which was originally released by Strand Releasing.
Yep.
Good Humor Man. The idea with Monarch Home Video. He was the voice of Sideshow Bob in The Simpsons for Kelsey Grammer.
Interesting.
And not surprised that VBS just added Kelsey Grammer. Road of No Return, not games, a crappy VBS again.
First Pictures movie.
The idea with, even though it says D,
Shoreline Entertainment. Interesting.
did Shoreline was ever involved with this movie?
I don't know, actually.
The idea with, and Nerve Corpse 9, not games, a crappy VBS, and it looks too creepy.
This is a Fabrication Films movie.
I'm not sure who released this in the US for that. I'm not sure who released this in English. I'm not sure what the English held. Taking Chances with Justin Long? No.
Lightning Home Entertainment that had to do with.
Not sure released in the US though. Who released this in the US?
I don't know.
Along with Two Roads. There's the English copy of King of Fighters. Episode 50 not getting because of VBS. Ingenious, not Ingenious, the company.
The Dragon Ball.
With Sam Neill. The Addy with Fry's Film Group.
Distribution, and this is a Australia and Chinese co-production.
Why did VVS just made an Australian Chinese movie, for the love of God?
I don't know.
Thin Ice with the late great Alan. Did VVS just add the late great Alan Arkin? My God. Rest in peace, Alan Arkin, by the way.
Yeah, rest in peace to him. Let's be for real here, folks. And this is a ATO Pictures movie, I believe, originally released in the US by Fox.
On DVD, yes, it was released by Fox because most ATO Pictures or Arts Takeover movies are released by Fox in the US. Are you here? Not games, crap VVS. Wait a minute! It says Millennium on the credits.
It's Lionsgate down there.
Not sure release. Is it Lionsgate or Millennium in the US?
I believe Lionsgate released in the UK, I believe.
But the US, let me look. Are You Here? 2013. Okay, this is false. This is false what VVS just did put Lions. This might be Lionsgate on the credits.
It actually has a Millennium Entertainment is on there.
Like, bruh, VVS. Did VVS just screw up the companies?
I think so.
Hunting the Lost Symbol.
Discovery they had to deal with. Gee, I'm not surprised.
That's owned by Warner.
No wonder.
Tumble Down with Rebecca Hall. The Addy of Sierra Infinity.
Sierra Infinity. Yeah.
I'm not sure released this in the US by.
It's by, I believe, Stars. Yeah, Stars.
God. Jenny's Wedding. Saw this movie before. Terrible.
Interesting. You saw that? Oh, interesting.
Yeah, my high school.
Oh, wow.
Even though this is not games or crappy VVS, I was actually able to watch this movie in my high school. Thank God this is not my copy.
Interesting. And this is a Mercedes Media Partners they had to deal with, originally released by IFC Films.
Not surprised to remove the IFC Films logo. Not sure the logo was ever shown on the. I don't think I saw it because I only seen a little bit of it. I Kill Giants, not getting. They had a deal with Chris Columbus Production Company, 1492 Pictures.
Yeah, not really surprised though.
Never heard of Trisha Hall, but I've heard of Transworld though. And to Morgan Enterprise, never heard of either. Yeah, I'm still streaming because look at the streaming I got here, 3 hours long. God, this stream is going for 3 hours, man. X Games. And LA Blues, not getting.
Corp Entertainment.
Labor Pains, not getting.
Millennium Films movie.
Not gonna believe this. This actually aired on ABC Family originally.
Very interesting.
Devils in the Details with the late great Ray Liotta. Not getting crappy BBS.
Epic Pictures, good movie.
Originally, I think it was Image.
Yeah, I think it's Image.
Life for Crime. Not getting a crappy BBS.
Lionsgate movie.
Playing for Keeps. Not gaining because of VVS.
Film District movie.
Wait. All with New Image.
Interesting.
Originally it's on DVD US. Was it Sony?
Playing for Keeps. Yes, it is by Sony.
Afternoon Delight. I'm not sure who released this movie, Afternoon Delight.
I don't know.
Life on the Line. Not getting because of VVS.
Lionsgate premiere movie.
Okay. Who Gets the Dog with Alicia Silverstone? My God.
True DS Production, that's what the company called. Epic Pictures, interesting.
I'm not sure who released this movie, though, in the US.
Which, not surprised, they released on DVD by 20th Century Fox.
Back in the Day, which is a... Oh, God, what they added with West Street Productions.
But I don't think I heard of that company.
Two Night Stand, Not Games, or crappy videos. You gotta be kidding me.
Wow, VBS had to deal with Entertainment One? Gee, not surprised.
I think I've heard of Rochelle Lomarville. And if I'm not mistaken, I think E1 released it in the US.
Yeah, I think so.
The Outsider, not getting. They added it with GWE Entertainment and Premiere Entertainment.
Interesting.
The production company, laughable. Playing It Cool. They added it with Voltage.
Yeah, no wonder.
Who released this in the US?
I believe it's Vertical Entertainment, I think so.
I don't know, it's Vertical. Rock the Casbah with Bill Murray. Venture Force, what they had to deal with.
Open World Films originally in the US.
A Case of You. They had to deal with Red Granite International.
IC Films originally released in the US.
Last Flag Flying.
Amazon Studios movie.
That Awkward Moment, which I think this was the very last Film District movie ever made.
I think so.
You know, it says Focus Features. I think this is when Focus Features bought the Film District, I believe. All I See You, not getting. They added with... Wait, Sierra Infinity.
All I See Is You. That's originally by Open Road.
Aftermath with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Lionsgate movie, of course. This is 18A for back because you... All I can say. 211 had a deal with...
Millennium Media. I'm not surprised the Momentum Pictures wasn't even mentioned on the back.
Not surprised. Leaves of Grass, which originally released by...
Millennium Films.
I think it was First Look.
I think so.
Then the Baker Store, originally released by Fink Film. The Wave. What is this ripoff?
It looks like a Blue Crush ripoff from the looks of it.
They added with Helmet Films LLC, which
I don't think I've heard of it. Released by Monarch.
different logo though. Monarch Home Video. Come on. Border Run with Sharon Stone and Billy Zane. No. They added with Voltage.
Yep.
Not to release this in the US. Sleeping with the Other People.
Sidney Kimmel movie released in US by IFC.
No IFC logo was shown. Enemy Territory.
Yep, with Adrian Brody and Salma Hayek.
They added with Millennium.
Yep, I believe in US by Momentum Pictures, I believe.
Yep, it was Momentum. But a different title though. Okay, who is Patrick Joyce?
Never heard of him.
Okay. I don't know who Patrick Joyce is. I don't really know him. Life Itself, which who releases in the US for Life Itself? This is the idea with Film Nation.
It's Amazon Studios for Life Itself.
In the US, but no Amazon logo showing. Oh, hey, Ward. Dead Drop, Not Getting So Crappy BS. The idea with
PI Films and Lightning Entertainment.
not sure release this in the US. Precious Cargo. I know this one got bad reviews.
Yep, it got 0% surprisingly enough.
National Lampoon's Store to Campus 2, Not Getting. The idea with. Wait, there we go.
Showcase Entertainment.
Not sure release this in the US originally for that movie. The Big Divorce.
Level 33 Entertainment.
What the idea with? Rob the Mob. No. The idea with. Wait, doesn't say Millennium on here.
Has a other company or different credits, I should say.
It says The Exchange.
Interesting.
Not to release this in the US. How to Make Love an Englishman. The idea with Palm Star Entertainment and the Solution Entertainment Group.
Yep, there was an advertisement for that one, which I forgot what it was called.
Which I'm not sure who released this in the US. I could be wrong.
I believe it's Saban Films, I believe. I think so.
47 Meters Down. The idea with
Entertainment Studios Motion Picture.
Act of Vengeance. No. They had a deal with Millennium.
Yep, and Saban Films.
No Saban logo anywhere. Oh, this movie I really want to get the US DVD of.
The Hitman's Bodyguard.
How do Millennium Media,
Yep,
which in the US, I think by Summit.
it is by Summit.
Good People. How do with again Millennium again.
Yeah, not surprised. Yeah, Millennium.
Not sure release this in the US though. All Eyes on Me, Not Gangs, a crappy BS. The idea of Voltage Pictures and Morgan Creek.
All Eyes on Me. I believe that's originally used by Summon Entertainment.
Yep. Oh my god, it's already 3 hours already. And I'm going to have to end the stream in a bit after I'm showing the last DVD I'm showing you. If we can find it here. Which is this.
Oh, Dirty Grandpa. I tell you, this movie was not that great.
Robert De Niro, Zac Efron. Heard that movie got negative reviews as well.
Which I know Jerome Latimer hated that movie. And this is a Bill Block Media Coming with Cutie International. Interesting.
Which originally...
That one's by Lionsgate.
18. And I'm going to have to end the stream right here since this stream got 3 hours already.
Yep.
So see you later, guys.
See you later.